Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rochak Wadash, and double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Alright, this is one here with Brother Kwana. Come to do another lesson through the Spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai. Hopefully it edifying to the elect through the four corners of the earth. Alright? The first precept.
The First Corinthians chapter 3.
First off, what you talking on?
Destruction, that nuclear destruction coming to them. So this is First Corinthians chapter 3, from verse 19. For the wisdom of this world is foolish with Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, for it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. Understand? So you saw all these nice pretty things you're doing, the Most High going and take you by the same counsel. You understand? So what you give out is that we're going to get back double. You understand? You can't. So just where you give out Esau is that we're going to get in return and double. You understand? Isaiah 47. Isaiah 47
and also do it take the wise in their own craftiness. That you so-called white people use the wise. Right? In your own craftiness. What is your craftiness? The only thoughts that you're putting in your head to hurt Israel. Alright? Put in captivity, how we in perpetual slavery, eugenics, poison with food, all them sort of thing. All them things sit down and craftily come about to bring a plan to destroy you. The Most High will take you in and ultimately the nuclear missiles. The Most High make you make something stronger than yourself to kill your own self.
That's right.
You understand? Well,
this is Isaiah 47 verse 1. He said, Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Oh virgin, why is that virgin daughter? Why is that virgin? Matter of fact, hey, let me see my phone. The word virgin there, let me find the word virgin there, right? Let me just get it with Isaiah 47, right? Isaiah 47 verse 1. You see, this is the time I use so-called white people end. Finish line. You understand that way you reach the end, you reach your end point. You have no more to go. The fact that we out here, you have no more to go. So Isaiah 47 verse 1 in the blue letter, it says, Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. The word virgin, it have two Hebrew words for virgin. It have Bathwala and it have I'm not allowed. So that's no. Let me see if I get that. The next one. That in Isaiah 7 verse 14. That two Hebrew words for virgin. Like when it say Mary, the Virgin Mary, it's Isaiah 7 verse 14. It says, Therefore the Lord Himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin. Right. Ayalama is the next one. Ailama, right? Ailama, and it have Bathwala. Now in Isaiah 7:14 is Ailama, which means a young woman of marriageable age. In Isaiah 47 verse 1, when it says virgin, it is Bathwala. Bathwala means a woman who have never been touched, a virgin, a pure virgin. So when I say come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon, they're talking about America. Why? Why America is considered a virgin? It never had no major war on that land. It never had nobody come against that land to fight against that land to say other than the wars what there was fighting among themselves. When there was no establishing the place. Or the World Trade Center blowing up. Which is themselves
do that. Because they was running into crisis.
Can.
Yeah.
No Iranians literally ever come there and shoot guns behind any Americans, or no Russians come there on the land shooting guns, or no Arabs ever come there or Hamite. So that is why there's a virgin, nobody ever touched them yet, the pure. Don't touch. So he said come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. So that is America they're talking about.
That's right.
Only one place. You understand? Good.
So Isaiah 47 verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne.
There is no throne. Go ahead.
O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Understand? There, Jeremiah 51 verse 4. Jeremiah 51 verse 4. Thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, and they that are just shew in her streets. You understand? So the Most High going to bring mass destruction to that place, as the brother was now saying. Nobody never went through the land with guns shooting behind all this, so all untouched, but all are going to be touched.
Yep.
You understand?
That's why the Most High say whosoever stayed Cain and slayed him, vengeance shall be upon him sevenfold. Because the Most High saving all over himself. He had a girl there. He had it. He was them for myself. That is my prized possession to touch. You understand?
That's right.
That is what I want them.
That's right.
That is why when you read Isaiah 63 verse 1, you say, who is this that cometh from Edom with thy garments? Matter of fact, read back Isaiah 47 verse 1. Hey, I know we have precepts there, right?
Yeah, come. Nah, you go through it. You go through. You go through it. You go through. There are precepts and bring go ahead. So we got verse 1, right? Isaiah 47 verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
O virgin daughter of Babylon. Right? O virgin daughter of Babylon. Now, who is the daughter of Babylon? Because they have Babylon back then when Nebuchadnezzar was ruling. Like Babylon. But then it called this place the daughter of Babylon. Psalms 137 verse 7.
Psalms 137 verse 7. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom.
The children of Edom.
In the day of Jerusalem.
Right.
Who said, rise it.
Raise it.
So like you raise it.
Raise it. You raise, like basically done away with it, do away with it. Like you raise them off the face of the earth. Right? The Edomites said that. Go ahead.
Even to the foundations thereof.
Every fucking thing rooted up and destroyed. That is what it was saying. Well,
O daughter of Babylon.
So Edom is the daughter of Babylon. O daughter of Babylon. That is what the scripture say. So you carry 9 now. Line upon line, precept upon precept. You carry 9 when you say in Isaiah 47 that the daughter of Babylon is not Edom. The scripture tell you who is the daughter of Babylon.
That's right.
Right? So now when we see what going on with the Edomites, Isaiah 63 verse 1. Because these you Edomites, these are last surah, so you better have a good fucking time. Now the scripture say, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. Right?
Isaiah, that's not.
Isaiah 63 verse 1, and then the precepts are just
It's nothing, man. The Spirit that I wish you share. This is Isaiah 63 verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with thy garments from Bozrah?
Who is that? Yahushai.
Come.
Where he coming from?
From Bozrah.
From Edom with thy garments from Bozrah, which was a city in Edom.
In Edom, where all these Edomites used to dwell. You understand?
It's symbolically representing America.
That's right.
So Yahushai coming to deal with you Edomites. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. That you were virgin because it's Yahushai coming back to bring all you down.
That's right.
You understand? All you untouched until Yahushai returns. And these is prophecies. Alright? Some new Christians can't go into it, they don't know how to deal with.
Yeah,
You see?
Can't.
You're good.
Yeah. This that is glorious in its apparel, travailing in the greatness of his
And
strength.
the chariots traveling in the greatness of his strength. Glorious in the apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. Like the chariots when you come back. Go ahead.
He said, I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save.
Yahushai.
Come.
This is the prophecy of the Lord when he returns. His second coming, because in Isaiah 47 he say, I will not meet thee as a man. This is when he come back. He coming back as a force.
That's right.
Right? For you fucking dogs. You Edomite dogs. We had a girl under we foot and just smash her and squash. And devil churn by. This fucking devil churn by. Destruction upon all your way. That's why the lesson name is destruction. Destruction for who? The elect?
Elect now for Esau.
For Esau.
That's right.
Destruction, salvation for the elect. And for the Edomites and these 2/3, destruction. And we in that time right now. We seeing the nukes building. We seeing the nukes built.
Come.
We seeing World War III happening. We seeing the friction between the Russians and the Americans. We in that time, right?
Come, that's right.
We in the time. We in the time of this World War III kicking off.
Come.
We in the time of the mark of the beast coming to pass. We in the time of the mark of the beast being made mandatory, which is the RFID microchip.
That's right.
You understand? You got something to say?
Come on.
You want me to read?
Yeah, I'm going to Jeremiah 51, right?
If you want to read it,
Yeah.
Jeremiah 51?
Yeah.
Jeremiah 51.
4.
Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 4. And it reads, Thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, and they that are thrust through in her streets.
Come. So all who pass through. You understand? America, like, these Moabs, all these Western nations going up to America too to take this back. And even all who trust through the streets going to be destroyed. You understand? The wicked shall not go unpunished. Go ahead,
It says, For Israel hath not been forsaken, nor Judah of his God, of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel.
Come.
Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense.
So this is Revelations chapter 18 verse 4. And this is why the Most High call unto these great men, the prophets. You understand? To sound this alarm. Because America going to be destroyed. Thus says Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
That's right.
This is Revelations 18 verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. So this plagues, as brother was now saying, we see these nuclear intercontinental bombs built. You understand? Go ahead.
Zechariah chapter 14 verse 12. And it reads, And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. What was in that?
Nuclear destruction.
That he plague. That he plague we don't want to receive a part of.
That's right.
You see?
Yes, so I'll touch Israel. I'll touch the Lord fruit. You see, Israel is the apple of my eye.
We are one day.
I'm going to continue reading.
Good.
Alright, Revelations 18 verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and ye receive not of her plagues.
Right.
For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh had remembered her iniquities. You understand? Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. In the cup which she hath filled, to her double. Come on.
Yeah.
You have a precept? I want more precept.
Yeah, you will now.
This is Revelations 14 and 10. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh.
Oh, why? Read verse 9.
Alright, come. So, Revelations 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast.
Worship the beast. No, you are the beast, you are the image, you are the mark.
Come.
If anybody even fucking go and follow his customs and all, most are against you.
Come.
That's what 2/3 of Israel doing. Because from there, you adapt his customs, you ultimately go receive his mark. Go ahead.
If any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out with mixture, without mixture, into the cup of his indignation.
No, think about it, right? Now, if you have some water down, it don't be alright. Concentrated orange juice. That thick. That thick. You can't drink that?
Nah.
But if you dilute it and think you could drink it, the most I say it without mixture.
Can't.
Meaning it concentrate. Like how fucking angry it is. It's hot, it's thick.
Can't. It's like if all the brothers know it's punching, but most of the brothers know it's punching.
Right.
Like you're drinking punching. Yes, so.
God.
You understand?
Yeah.
You see, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
Hey, that when you have Shariatans and the leg get beamed up, the angels them there, and they're standing up right there, watching all you being tormented.
Come.
See? Hey, that shit scare you. We had to do our best to get out of this fucking place.
What? Oh, I'll explain it. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 1. Salaki 2 Thessalonians chapter 1. Verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with God to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you, and to you who are troubled, rest with us with the Lord Yahushua. And
to you who are troubled, rest with. So if you're in your mind and you're fucking in the system and you're like, what really going on here? Come and rest with we. We are to rest right now. We might not ease. We know what time it is.
Come.
The scripture says this is the rest wherewith we may call you weary to rest.
Come.
This is the rest. Rest in these words. To those who are troubled, we calling all you come in. Because we know all your trouble in this system.
Yeah.
Come and rest with we. Understand what's going on.
Come.
And then you're going to know, alright, that the comforter.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Doc.
Good.
He said, revealed from heaven with his mighty angels in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not God and that obey not the gospel of.
Wait, go ahead. Read.
Obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach.
Right.
You understand? I just want to say one thing, because Esau, thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind.
Right.
And you not obeying the Lord's statutes and commandments.
Right.
You understand? Verse 9. Who shall be punished with an everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord and from the glory of his power. Understand? The Most High go and deal with you bitterly.
Yeah, boy. Can't. Barakataya.
How about Shem outside?
Yo. Yeah, boy. You either might go and feel it.
Can't.
That you look forward to it.
Can't.
Yeah, boy. There are more boy and they all go away.
Yeah, can't. These
we will give me time.
Yeah, can't. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. He said, let no man deceive you by any means, for they shall not come, except they come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Son of destruction. Hey, son of destruction. Let me get a precept here. This Psalm, Proverbs chapter 16, verse 4. And it says, the Lord had made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Understand? Because the word perdition means destruction.
God.
The wicked is for destruction. The son of perdition is you Edomites. Now, 7 days ago, read down and say the Pope. Then you talking about the Pope. The Pope is apartheid.
God.
Because them is the devil's spawn and truth.
That's right.
But there's a whole conglomerate of devils, boy. Edomite, wicked bastards ruling this earth. That is the son of perdition, the children of perdition, the Edomites. So-called white people.
That's right.
Right? You fucking devils, boy. Hey, Most High will destroy every last one of them, boy.
No pity.
No pity, boy. And I didn't deserve it, boy. Fuck us on.
Verse 4, he said, Who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he, God, sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is a God. And me and this brother was talking earlier on. You understand that we people can't see beyond slavery. You understand? So they're watching this devil as God. And taking everything this devil say and going with it. You understand? But the Most High, that's the reason why. Will Paul was right here, right? He said, verse 5, he said, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things.
Right.
You understand?
He kept reminding the Israelites in Thessalonica, hey, when I was there with you, I remember telling you that. This is the fucking man. The man ruling here right now is the man who going and be destroyed. The man who bringing this world to how it is right now.
10 more precepts there.
10 more?
Yeah, we'll cut it.
We'll cut it. I gotta cut some. We'll get them dead.
We'll cut some. This is Isaiah 47 verse 8. Therefore hear now this, thou that art given to pleasure, that dwellest carelessly, that sayest in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children.
Right.
You understand? But guess what?
Continue to read that part.
Go ahead.
Verse 8, yeah.
Alright, verse 9.
Verse 9.
But these two things shall come to thee in a moment,
right.
In one day.
In one, and I literal day.
They can't.
Hey, it goes so far in Revelation to say an hour.
Can't.
They say an hour. 1 hour. The Most High say destroying the whole of America. While you take over 500 years to build an hour.
One time.
In 1 hour.
1 hour.
60 minutes. Bam, it's done.
And that is it.
And that is it.
All it done.
All this is that pride, the American pride. 1 hour, we God promised that he go and destroy it. He
see, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood, they shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy societies, sorceries to other, and for the great abundance of thy enchantments.
Yep.
You understand?
Yep. Like witchcraft, you could hold up there. Go and get.
Yeah, I was going to get Joel. Alright, Joel chapter 2. I'll read verse 1. Right. Joel chapter 2 and 1. He said, blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and song an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is near at hand. Now let's go and jump to verse 3, right? He said, because this is what will happen to Edom. You understand? America. You understand? That destruction in 1 hour. With these nuclear intercontinental bombs. Verse 3, a fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burned. The land is the garden of Eden. How the land is the garden of Eden? Because they want to be in every single damn thing. Esau is like a disease.
The land that you got now Eden also too, because they're the bombs, right? They're the bombs you're talking about, right? So now, in an example, like if the bombs, right, had eyes, right? And it was seeing America, Eden mean paradise or joy?
Joy,
If the bombs had eyes, America before the bombs hit would be like a paradise land, everybody playing, running, you know, people pushing each other on a swing, who having picnic, niceness.
Yeah,
so the land is as the Garden of Eden, like a paradise or a joy before them. But then when you go on to read, what you go on to see?
He say, before them and behind them a desolate wilderness.
That is when it land. So when it land, boom!
Everything that's
it's just a desolate wilderness.
Nothing can grow, nothing can take. He say, yea, and nothing shall escape them. Alright, that's what I will bring this last precept and we'll close off on that. This is Revelation chapter 9. Verse 16.
Oh yes, you're right. Okay,
Revelation chapter 9, verse 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000, and I heard the number of them. You understand? So this is the amount of nuclear bombs going to be launched at America. You understand? America going to be destroyed, going to be desolate, as we know reading in Joel 2 and 3. You understand? It's going to be desolate. You understand? So I read over this precept, right? Revelation 9 and 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000, and I heard the number of them. And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them having breastplate of fire, and of jacinth, and brimstone, and the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions. So you know these nuclear heads going to be big, because when you watch a lion, a main lion, you know, around your face that be so huge. You understand?
And fierce. The heads, because the heads is where the destruction that take place. And that is where it coming from. That force, that destruction coming from there. So it feels like a lion as well. Understand?
And out of their mouths issue fire and smoke and brimstone. Understand? So hey, we gotta do a part 2 to this video, you understand? Because we're working with time. You know? And hey, America, you're gonna be destroyed, man. You're gonna be destroyed. Thus says Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And you're close up, you know?
Yeah, I always feel
everything's still there.
Read 2 more.
Alright, come. So I'll go back into Joel. I'll go back into Joel, right? Joel 2 and 4. He say, the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horses men, so shall they run. So the same vision that John was getting is the same vision Yahweh Shem Yahushai give Joel. You understand? And these horses, this is the only way they could explain these nuclear bombs. You understand? Verse 5. Like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains shall they leap. So they'll be coming from way fast, you know, a big leap. You understand? Because the hit from Russia to America is a good distance. So a big leap they're taking. Like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains shall they leap. Like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people sitteth in battle array. You understand? So when these nuclear bombs is ready to go forth, they will be like, you know, we preparing for war. Like how we preparing for war right now. You understand? Physically and spiritually. Verse 5, verse 6. He said, before their face the people shall be much pained. All faces shall gather blackness. Because why? That destruction. Because watching our video today, you understand? With Putin. You understand? And the comments of the Americans, there was like, we have to be worried about what Putin have. You understand? So that blackness on the face. You understand? Because that destruction is real. Verse 7, they shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. And they shall march every one on his ways. And they shall not break their ranks.
Right. They ain't going to break their ranks. Everybody going to hit up the target. Boom, 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 boom. The Apostle Peter said the heaven shall pass away with a great noise.
Come on. Let me beat the tree. I'll just read one more verse.
Yeah, you will know.
He said, neither shall one trust another. They shall walk every one in his part. And when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. And that sword is these other, America defense. You understand? When the defense hit these bombs, they will be going through like nothing, because the spirit of Yahweh Shai will be upon them with great bombs.
That's right.
You understand?
That's right.
Yo, America, you won't be destroyed. Thus says Yahweh. Man, we can't wait to see the destruction of you. You know, earlier on, the brother bring out a precept and it was Yapa. You understand? Is it precept art? Let's go to it with the enemy. Happy if we did this enemy fall.
Sirach 25 verse 7.
I will read that precept, I guess. You know? Sirach 25 verse 7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that had joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. So we're waiting to see the fall of Esau.
That is it. That be life, boy. Yo, make that your life duty.
God.
To see these Edomites fall.
God.
Like my life, I want to see them fuckers fall hard.
God.
Because them deserve to fall. Son, we fall. I didn't want to see we fall, but yeah, we fall. But Esau will fall hard. You got it now?
This is 1 Thessalonians 5 and 2. For you yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, like Donald Trump song in the alarm, peace and safety, we have more nuclear power than Russia. But that's a big fat lie, you understand?
Yeah. You see, alright, even so. You know, get run precept Revelation 17:16.
This is Revelation 17 verse 16. And the 10 horns which thou swearest upon the beast, they shall hate the whore.
He shall hate thee. So at one point in time there was with the whore.
Come.
But then the 10 horns go and hate the whore.
Come.
So even though they have more, let me say they do have more bombs than Russia.
Come.
All your own people go and turn on all you. So them now one use with Russia go and team up and look what they go and do all here.
Boom all here, you understand? This is the one thing, because earlier on in Revelation 18, Revelation 14, where I was reading, right? He said 10,000 of thousands. So that means the other nations are not going to come together, as the brother was now saying. You understand? He said, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire.
Ooh, they're going to destroy her.
God.
Your own Obadiah 1. You have to find that 10 book.
Obadiah 1 and 15 and 19.
The people of thy people that were confederated of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. Now after Amos, after Micah, after Nahum, right after Habakkuk.
Right here.
That's it. I'll get it. I will kind of technical anyway. Good. Yeah, I will take. He's Obadiah chapter chapter 1 verse 6. It says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. So the people who you was good with, they go and turn against you. So no matter if you're Trump saying, I'm on nukes and Russia. Yeah, so the fuck what?
Yeah,
the people on them who you was good with, the prophecy state, that they go and flip. And bomb you. You understand? That is what go on with you, so you can go back into
This is 1 Thessalonians 5 and 2. For you yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
Yeah, you ain't gonna escape. You're not gonna escape.
And when a woman in labor, how she get paid labor, she ball it, you understand? Yo, garnishing and weeping of teeth for America.
Yeah.
You understand? How close of that?
Yeah, can. With that, hopefully you was edified. Alright? Until the next time, we give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Rocha, Kwadash, and double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone that rule well. And to the elect, peace and blessings and salutations. This is number 1 with Kwana signing out. Shalom to the elect.